Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, Tom Hemingway. How you doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope your families are well. Please leave a comment below if you're okay. 10 tips for you while you're working from home. Number one, don't work from your bed or from your couch. If you do that, your mind's just going to think, just think about it. Just think about this, right? You go to bed, what does your mind think? When you're in bed, what does your mind think? When you wake up from bed, what does your mind think? When you go to bed, you're like, oh, finally, bed, right? That's what your brain is also thinking. When you're in bed, you and your mind are just, synchronous, thinking about the same thing, right? You're in bed and you're just like, okay, this is a very chill environment. We're just going to relax, bring the tempo down in my brain, and then you'll pass out, right? And then when you wake up, what do you do when you wake up? You hit that snooze alarm. 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 Because you know why? You and your brain want to keep sleeping. You don't want to think about anything. You just want to be relaxed, right? Well, don't do that. Don't do that from your couch either. You're going to be in a similar mindset. What you need to do is create an office space in where you live. If you have a second bedroom, if you have a nook, whatever it is, make that your office space. Now, I realize that some people might not have that kind of space, and if you don't, get a new apartment, sell your house. No, I'm just kidding. No, just repurpose something. If you don't have the space to create an office, maybe if you don't have like an extra room or anything, try to find a corner in an existing room to work from. And even if you don't have that space, use your kitchen table. Work from your kitchen table. As long as it's not your bedroom or your couch, somewhere where your mind is, toning down, its levels of activity. Anything else different from those two things. If you don't even have a kitchen table, then I apologize. Just try to go to your mom, dad's, your friend's house, whatever it is. Try to work from there. But if you're concerned because of the virus, I understand. I don't really have a last resort for you. But just try to make something work. Maybe put a piece of your couch on top of each other. Just try to create a room within your place where you can set up a desk, you can set up a chair, put your computer on top of your desk, and go start working in town. But for those of you who don't have the space, highly recommend getting just a pretty decent table. For me, I picked up my current table. I'll be showing you guys a video of it right now. What it does is it goes from a sitting desk to a standing desk so that I don't have to sit all day on my lazy ass. Now, what's also nice about this desk is it has a drawer, and inside that drawer I have a bunch of pens, pencils, coloring pens, you name it. I got Post-its. I have everything I could ever need to get my job done and keep my desk clear, because that's another thing, is just keep your desk clear. Don't have anything much on it. I'll be showing you guys a video of my current desk and how it looks and how it always looks, because a clean desk is a clean mind. Number 2, don't wear the same thing that you do when you go to bed, right? It just goes back to the mindset of number 1, right? When you're in bed, when you're going to bed, your mind's just like, okay, I'm going to be chill. If you're wearing the same stuff that you went in or out of bed, your mind still isn't necessarily changing, right? You're not challenging your brain to think, okay? Because if you wake up, think about it this way. When you get up and go to work, what do? I'll tell you what I do. I wake up, I shower, right? That's one thing that I'm just like, okay, now I got to shower. I get in the shower, and then next thing I'm down in the shower, I'm like, okay, I probably need new clothes, good smell, so I'll put on deodorant, put on new clothes, and then I'll also think, okay, yeah, I probably need breakfast. So then I'll go eat breakfast. So just always challenging your brain to do something different. That'll put you in a successful mindset, right? So just do the same thing as if you were to go into work when you wake up. What do you do when you go to work? I'm literally asking you that question. What do you do when you go to work? Leave a comment in the video. Number 3, set your work hours. What I do for me is I used to, when I wouldn't work from home, I'd get to work at like 9:30, and then I'd probably leave at like 4:30, right? But this case, it's a lot different because I'm working from home. And since I don't have that travel time, I start working at 8 and then I finish up at 4. I set a hard limit at 4, but if someone needs dire help on anything, I don't mind helping them out. So just set those work hours, as soon as it hits 8, start working. Because if you don't set those hours, what are you going to do? You're probably just going to be like, oh, it's 8. I could probably play another round of video games. Oh, it's 8. I could probably, mosey around, watch another TV episode or whatever, right? So no, just set your hours of what you're going to be working with and do it. Number 4, drink water throughout the day and also eat. That's an obvious one. But drink water. Keep yourself hydrated, because if you're not drinking, right, you're going to be your brain's going to be a little you're not going to be completely dehydrated, but you'll be a little bit dehydrated, and you're not going to be giving your brain, enough food to eat, even though it's not food, it's water. But yeah, just drink water throughout the day. Gatorade for electrolytes or coconut water for electrolytes. Highly recommend coconut water over Gatorade. I really don't like coconuts, but I drink coconut water because it does, it's a lot better than Gatorade in the sense that, you don't have all that sugar in your Gatorade. Number 5, I almost did a 10. Over communicate with your team. Think about it. When you're at work, how much do you communicate with other people? If it's not a lot, then leave this video. No, but for example, I'm always going to be setting up examples, but for example, for me is, I'll use Slack a little bit, or HipChat, whatever messaging system that you guys use. I use that a little bit. I'll just be like, oh, I submitted a pull request. Oh, I have a code change. Oh, I'm working on this, whatever it is. Oh, I'm pulling in a new story. But I also just tell everyone, like, everything I'm doing. Like, okay, I'm getting on, I'm starting my workday. Okay, I'm pulling in this task. Or, oh, I'm pulling in the story. Currently working on the story. Still working on the story. I need help on this story. Even if you really have to, set up an audio meeting or a video meeting, just so that you can at least see your coworkers again. Because I haven't seen my coworkers in like 2 weeks, and it's amazing. Just kidding. I love them a lot and kind of miss them a little bit. Number 6, before you join that video call, think about what's in the background. Like, I'm probably okay because I got my map, I got me and my girlfriend's degrees, I have a chair, and I have a little picture of us sitting right there. But I really don't have much else sitting here. I actually had a vacuum right behind me, and I actually had to move it before I recorded this video. So just clean up before your video call. Number 7, just get up. Don't work the entire day. Get up and go do something. Go for a walk, go make lunch, go make breakfast, go make dinner, go out in the garden, clean up your garden, do whatever it is to not just be on your computer the entire time. Trust me, I do it some days. I break my own rules, but hey, it'll help you a lot because you're probably dealing with some problem that's going on within your code or whatever you're dealing with at work, and it's really easy to just stand up and get out. Bye. Number 8, take advantage of your entire house, right? You're going to be in your office working. Don't go back to your bed or your couch though, but go to your kitchen, have your food. Don't just do everything within your office space. Like playing with your kids, enjoying whatever else, eating at your, just when you need to do something, do it somewhere other than where you're currently working, right? Because you want this space to be, I'm just working. Just like this YouTube video, right? I don't go on my couch and make a YouTube video. I don't go on my bed and make a YouTube video. Because if I did, these videos would probably even shittier than they were already shit. So do it. Just take advantage of your entire house. Number 9, everyone probably at some point in their days has to go and do transit, or they might have to, go to work by driving or whatever it is. Instead of doing that, because you're going to be working from home, you should probably just enjoy your evening. Go do something different. Since you have more time because you're going to be working at home, you're not going to be, traveling to and from. So for me personally, it's like an hour and 10 hour to 30 minutes to and from my workplace, and that's 3 hours a day. That's 34 days a year. That's 34 days a year that you could be doing something different. And when you're working from home, definitely utilize that time. And number 10, this might seem obvious, but just ask for help. When you're stuck on something, just ask for help. Pretty obvious, just ask for help. Anyways, that wraps it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I probably touch my chin way too much when I'm talking, so I'll probably fix that. But if you enjoyed it, please give the video a thumbs up. If you like my content and you want to see more, click the subscribe button. If you didn't like it, then just leave. Don't watch my stuff ever again. Just kidding. I don't even, if you don't like it, still subscribe. And then that way, when you see more videos of me, you can dislike them. And honestly, I don't even care if it's disliked, because that'll just tell me, hey, I'm not doing a good job. But anyways, joking aside, I hope you guys have a tremendous day. Need to stop touching my chin. See you.